I'm here at The Ohio+State+University with quarterback of the 2002 national champion Buckeyes, Craig Krenzel.
And you're watching Tailgate 48.
This is Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
O-H-I-O!
What is that?
That's mac and cheese.
We put hot dogs inside.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's no place like Ohio State.
O-H-I-O.
I got the helmet on. I'm getting out there.
I think the guys can pull this one out.
Throws it long down the field toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Devin Smith! Yes! Oh my God, this is incredible!
Tailgate 48! Welcome to another episode of Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. We are here in Columbus, Ohio. It's homecoming weekend at The Ohio State+University, and it all comes down to a Big Ten matchup up against Wisconsin. This weekend is going to be so much fun. We've got so many things planned, not to mention tons of tailgating.
A lot of tailgating. In fact, so much tailgating, we're going to push the limits of what is legally allowed in a 48-hour time period.
I like your style. The Buck is back in the Buckeye. 48 hours of homecoming at The Ohio State+University starts right now.
Let's go!
Okay.
Buford, strong to the rim.
I'm here with William Buford, who helped lead the Buckeyes to an amazing season last year on the hardwood.
And we had a bigger goal last year, to go to the Final Four and to win it all, but, we made it to the Sweet 16 and didn't quite do what we wanted to do. I had sort of a bad game, so I took it kind of personal.
And you decided not to go with the NBA draft. So what went into that decision?
My last game had a little bit to do with it, and I just felt like, I just wanted to come back and try to win the title.
Buford taking advantage of his height inside.
Break down the team for me this year.
Jared Salinger, that's my guy. Big fella down in the post, unstoppable. We got Deshaun Thomas, unstoppable, score anytime he want. We got Jordan Seibert, tremendous shooter, can do a lot of things on the court. I think all of them, to be honest, everybody comes in and work hard every day.
And tell me about your coach.
I wouldn't want to play for any other coach in the world. I love playing for him. He gets on you, make you, better every day. He makes you compete every day. And he's just a great guy, and I love being around him.
Big game tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Against Wisconsin. Are you going?
No, I'm not going. I'm going to watch it, though. I don't have a ticket, so can't go.
You don't have a ticket? Somebody's getting in trouble for not getting you a ticket. That's ridiculous.
I know, right? I need a ticket, somebody.
Dude.
Please give me a ticket.
We're here at Jesse Owens Memorial Stadium with one of the fastest women in the entire Big Ten Conference, Shaniqua McGinnis. Shaniqua, how you doing?
Doing pretty good.
When did you realize that you were faster than, the rest?
At the state meet, I got fourth. Fourth my freshman year, and my sophomore year, I got second. So I just kept running and college just kept looking. I just kept going. Never really had no intentions in running on the college level. It was just a sport, just something to do.
Yeah.
To keep myself busy.
When you think of track, Jesse Owens is the first name that comes to my mind. I mean, a legend. What is that like to run here on the field and the track that's named after him?
It's definitely a privilege to run here. He's from Cleveland, I'm from Cleveland, and to be here at Ohio State, he graduated. I'm going to graduate from here in spring, so it's just fun, to run in his name. And recently, last year, he got a statue put up, and I met a lot of his family members.
Oh, wow.
So that was really fun and everything.
You hold the record here at Ohio State for the fastest 400 meters indoor.
Yes.
What does that record mean to you?
It means a lot.
Yeah.
I was just shocked. I didn't think I was going to win.
Yeah.
I was still, underclassman, so it was just fun. And now this year, I'm going for the outdoor record.
All right, Shaniqua, as we travel all across the Big Ten, sometimes I like to put my own athletic prowess to the test. Just last week, we took on the national champion women's lacrosse team from Northwestern, and I raced one of their star defenders and fastest girls on the team, and she's still trying to finish that race. I cruised past her in a blowout victory. Are you ready to face me?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is an Ohio showdown. This is a challenge.
Let's go.
All right. I watch TV like this sometimes. Like, what's going on? Oh, Tailgate 48's on. Great. Come on, get it up there. That's all you got? I think you're ready. I think you're ready for your biggest challenge yet. Set. So, you going to the game tomorrow? Go! What? The photo finish! Who took it? Who won?
Okay.
Yeah.
You got me in the beginning.
Yeah, you know, I gotta get a little advantage.
Extra talking there.
Yeah, well, I'm a talker. I'm a talker.
Let's go again.
Again?
Again.
Oh, seriously? I'm not ashamed. Shaker Heights, Ohio State. OH.
I-O.
Tailgate 48 from Ohio State. Plenty more coming up after this.
Bye.
Coming up on Tailgate 48.
This is about as good as you get right here.
Network in the house.
Tailgate 48 is presented by Omaha Steaks, the official sponsor of tailgating.
This is Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
Welcome back to Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. We're here on the campus at The Ohio State University, eagerly awaiting Saturday's matchup between the Badgers and the Buckeyes.
It's fun to say The Ohio State University, isn't it?
The Ohio State University.
And it is the homecoming weekend. A lot of alumni are back on campus looking to mix it up and relive the college years. Let's find them all.
Let's do it.
Not many players have had a chance to play in both a Rose Bowl and a Super Bowl, but that is exactly what Ohio State legend Jim Lachey had the chance to do. Jim went on to play 11 years in the NFL after his career here at Ohio State, and he won a Super Bowl with the Washington Redskins. Now he's waiting for the biggest honor of his career, to be interviewed by moi. Jim, I'm coming, I see you. Tell me what it's like, running through that tunnel, coming out here to tens of thousands of screaming fans.
When I got a chance to come to Ohio State for the first time as a recruit and to look around and say, wow, this is like the Mecca. And then when I got the opportunity and got the offer in the first game, running out the tunnel, coming out of the locker room, thinking of all the great guys that played here for Ohio State previously. You just think about all those guys who were in this locker room and they came down these steps and ran out this tunnel. It was pretty special.
You went on to have an amazing career in the NFL, and I noticed you're wearing your Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, it cost me about 8 body parts, but it was well worth it.
Can Ohio State win this game?
I think if they don't turn the ball over, it's going to really have to follow the same type of script that they had at Illinois with the passing attack. They were +3 in the turnover margin. They ran for 200 and some yards, and they shut them down. They shut down their rushing attack and were able to, like I said, take the ball away and not turn it over. So if they can do that, they'll have a chance. Wisconsin's a tough out, no question about it.
All right. Thank you again.
All right, Jason. Good to see you here, and hopefully you'll come back.
Oh, I'll always be back.
All
this
right,
is home.
All right.
OH.
I-O.
From The Ohio State University.
If you're a student here at The Ohio State University, you might find yourself right here on High Street. It runs all the way to downtown Columbus, and if you want to take it further than that, right up to Ann Arbor, Michigan. But not like any Buckeye would want to find themselves there, of course. But it happens to be a great place to eat, shop, and hang out. So let's check it out. I'm here in front of Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams. This place has some of the best ice cream in the entire country. So what makes you guys so great?
We just have really unique flavors here. We make everything by hand, which is really special.
Goat cheese and red cherries, lemon yogurt, sweet corn with black raspberries. Where do you even begin? There's so many choices.
We live in Budapest, Hungary.
You live in Budapest, Hungary, and you came all the way back here for this ice cream?
Absolutely.
This and other things, but we dream about this ice cream. It's our favorite ice cream in the world.
Yeah, it's absolutely phenomenal.
If it were up to me, I would spend all 48 hours right here. But unfortunately, that's not the show, and I got a lot more to do. So I better leave before they offer me some more samples. Oh, cheese? Yes, please. Tell me, what is gooey?
Ooey's is its own new creation of a sandwich. So 2 inches of bread, all fresh product, and it sits about this high. That is just ooey, gooey, melty, cheesy, love mess.
These sandwiches all sound amazing. So this is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. We have an open kitchen, so everybody that comes in can actually see how their sandwich is made. Brandon is actually making a sandwich over here, and we have developed actually our own way to melt our cheese. We actually melt it right on the grill, and then we put it on the sandwich, so it is just a cheesy mess. Our sandwiches are so heavy because we put so much product on it. And one thing I can't stand is a mushy sandwich on the bottom when that product. So we ended up having to come up with a very dense bread.
Because I would imagine the bread has to support all the goodness and all the cheese and all the toppings and all the chicken.
And when you pick it up, it's a heavy sandwich.
I'll see you guys later. I got my work cut out for me. I'm sorry, there's a private moment. I'll catch up with you in a little bit.
There's still plenty more Tailgate 48 left to come from The Ohio State University here in Columbus, Ohio. Right here on the Big Ten Network. Don't go anywhere.
Coming up next on Tailgate 48.
Go Bucks!
You're watching Tailgate 48.
Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
Welcome back to Tailgate 48, brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
Our 48-hour adventure continues here from The Ohio State University in beautiful Columbus, Ohio. Julie, I have to say, I think this might be our best weekend yet.
Yeah? You're not just saying that because you're from here?
That might have a little bit to do with it.
It's okay. We still have so much to cover. We've got the homecoming parade. We've got a ton of tailgating to do. Not to mention, we're going to have the best seats in the house when the Badgers take on the Buckeyes.
O-H!
I-O!
Let's do it!
Let's go!
Yeah! Growing up in Ohio as a Buckeye fan, I remember exactly where I was in 2002 when Craig Krenzel led the Buckeyes to their national championship. Now, I'm about to go meet the quarterback. Dreams do come true. We're here on the field at The Ohio State University with the quarterback of the 2002 national champion Ohio State Buckeyes, Craig Krenzel.
Dorsey under a center Romberg. Sands motioning. Back is Dorsey to throw. It's incomplete. Yeah! The Buckeyes win the national championship.
What did that mean to you and to all of the Ohio State fans?
You know, you don't even realize you're in something that special. You know, we went out there and achieved a goal that we set. You know, as a kid growing up, you watch college football, you dream of playing college football. To be in that situation, to achieve that level of success, I mean, it was certainly one of those memories that you never forget.
You got a chance to play with so many incredible players here at Ohio State. Who are some that really stood out for you?
Obviously, as a quarterback, a center, a roommate, Alex Stepanovich, was mean, nasty, tough, physical, strong, smart to control that offensive line, which you need your center to do. Then, you know, you got your convert, and Chris Gamble came in as a receiver. Next thing you know, he's an all-pro corner.
Chris Gamble with his 4th interception.
Playing both ways, 80, 90-plus plays a game, and just what an unbelievable athlete he was. As I look back on that team, I think, dang, that was the weak link.
In the huddle, you're the QB. What do you say to fire the guys up?
You know, I think it's different for every player. It's different for every quarterback. It's different for every huddle. My belief is that rah-rah stuff, it's too late because you win a game, you know, in your preparation and your execution.
Every year at Ohio State, there's a core crop of incredible talents and players. Who on this year's team really stands out to you?
Braxton Miller is going to be a fine football player. His upside is tremendous. Jake Stoneburner leading our team in touchdowns.
Jake Stoneburner into the end zone for 6.
And defensively, it's hard to single out one guy. I mean, our defense has played well with the exception of, you know, 1.5 quarters of football in Lincoln.
This is a huge game this weekend against Wisconsin. Obviously, last year, Ohio State went into Wisconsin. We were undefeated. This year, it could be a little payback, you know. Wisconsin comes in as the favorite.
It's definitely going to be a big game. Obviously, former player, alum, you know, I'd love to see us come out and put him to the woodshed. But Wisconsin's still thinking, you know, win the Big Ten, maybe an outside chance at sliding in somewhere if some of these other teams slip up. So it's going to be fun to watch.
Looking back on your career, your playing days, what is a memory or two that really stands out?
Michigan game that year when we beat Michigan.
Pitch Hall, right side, 5-yard line, touchdown.
Just how surreal that whole moment was.
Intercepted at the 5-yard line.
Oh, what a season for the Buckeyes. 13-0.
Well, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you. Behave yourself.
I'll try. See you. It's almost the end of day one here in Columbus, Ohio, and it is homecoming weekend. What does that mean? Parades, pep rallies, school spirit, and Jason with a stick microphone. OH.
I-O!
You guys got it good? You're warm in a cool car? This is an old friend of mine. This guy is crazy. Hey, good to see you again.
The Buckeyes are back. They're alive. They're well.
OH! I-O! All right, enjoy the parade. This guy loves to honk and drive with his doors open. Come on, safety first, even in a parade.
Nothing better to get you in the mood for a big game and homecoming than an awesome marching band. Would you rather play in this outfit or your band outfit?
The band outfit, without a doubt.
I'm a sucker for a man in uniform.
Delta, 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 OH!
Homecoming, the Badgers are coming to town and we're going to do it right. I'm the Buckeye guy and I'm out.
Oh my God, I want to be in this float. What makes Ohio the best state in the country?
Long supporters, a lot of tradition here. It's a great state to represent.
That's great. Are you single? I love you. I love you. Another one gets away. Heartbroken at homecoming.
Brutus, thanks for coming over. Are you excited for tomorrow's game? Of course I'm excited, he says. I think something's happening. Ah! Yes! Brutus just proposed to me. Last I checked, no other mascot has proposed to me.
I found the most annoying float in the entire parade. Roller girls, come here. It's a long parade route. You don't have to walk. You can rollerblade. I like your boots.
Thank you. There's no place like Ohio State.
How would you rate my performance as a host so far today?
11 out of a 10 scale. I'm going to go with a 15.
15? I'll take those scores. This is like hosting with the stars. Thank you.
Who knew the Ohio State band could get down?
OH!
What is homecoming like at The Ohio State University?
Everybody's really excited for the game. You can just feel the spirit of the Buckeyes everywhere on campus.
24 hours down here in Columbus, Ohio at The Ohio State University. But the best is yet to come tomorrow when Wisconsin comes to town to take on the Buckeyes. Who's gonna win, Brutus? Stay tuned for a lot more Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network.
You're watching Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. Welcome back to Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
It's 24 hours down here on the campus of The Ohio State University. We have 24 hours left to go. So much left to do before the big game tonight against Wisconsin.
That's right. We've got tailgates to check out, and we have to find our Omaha Steaks tailgate winner of the week.
Of course. In the meantime, though, these fans are fired up. There's still, 12 hours to the game. I'm bad at math. Let's get an OH! OH! I am here at The Ohio State University, of course, and I'm here with the president of The Ohio State University, Gordon Gee. Now, you've traveled all over. You've seen countless universities and colleges across the U.S. What makes Ohio State different than all the rest?
There are 11 million Ohioans, and they may go to Harvard, Yale, Chicago, Columbia, Akron, or University of Wisconsin, but everyone's a Buckeye. There is an unbelievable love affair between the people of the state and this university.
Is it an actual law that if I say OH, you have to respond with
I-O?
I think it is. I mean, I've never...
There's something in there. You know, as I tell everyone, thank God we don't live in Mississippi. We'd be spelling all day. I've had this tradition I've had for years, is the fact that I have some pants made up specially according to the mood I'm in. People ask me all the time where do they get these pants. I always point out there's some guy in a parking lot missing a pair.
Okay, so now we're playing Wisconsin this weekend. It's homecoming. This is a really big deal. Wisconsin beat the Buckeyes last year. This is turning into a pretty big rivalry in the Big Ten. What are your feelings on this game?
What do I know about football? I look like Orville Redenbacher, but what I do know is I think that if our defense plays well and we run the ball a lot and they don't put me in, they're going to be just fine.
Final advice, if we want to really take in everything that Ohio State has to offer before the big game, what should we do?
Well, I think that a couple of things. One, I think that obviously the tradition of tailgating is very important. It's been one of the things that Ohio State probably does better than anyone else. But probably the thing that I get the most thrill out of, and I kind of get tears every time, is we do have the best damn band in the land, the largest all-brass marching unit in the world, and they win everything and they do everything, and to see them come down that field is something that is very powerful.
Thank you so much, President Gee, for speaking with us. We really appreciate it. There's still so much more I got to cram in before the big game, right here on Tailgate 48.
On the Big Ten Network. Go Bucks!
Yes! Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Oh! Hey! All right, Coach. This is amazing. I was just walking down the street and I heard the music and I didn't know Coach Woody Hayes would be here and all these Ohio State fans. It is early in the morning. We still have over 10 hours until the game and you folks are fired up. I love it. Yes! That is why Ohio State fans are the best fans, not only in the Big Ten, not only in Ohio, but in the world. Yeah. Right? Yeah. 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 OH. This is the best pregame rally we've ever seen. You got Woody Hayes here. You got the band playing. What is going on here today?
We're having a rally in the alley to celebrate homecoming, and it's also the 75th anniversary of Script, Ohio, the best tradition in college football. We're here at the homage store, and we're just having a lot of fun.
Now, you're also passing out how many of these raw rags today? Tell me about that.
We're handing out 50,000 raw rags. It's going to be epic.
That's pretty awesome. How do you feel when you go to the game and you see, 50,000 fans waving your towel?
It's an unbelievable feeling, as a guy from Columbus to grow up and then be a part of Ohio State like this. It's an opportunity that I'll remember forever.
I got my raw rag and now I'm official. I'm ready for this game, but I still got a lot of tailgating action left. Thanks, Ahmed.
I'm about to meet two-time Heisman Trophy winner and all-time Buckeye great Archie Griffin. So I know every game day must be a big deal for you, but this one specifically because it's homecoming. How special is this weekend?
Well, homecoming is always special. You have a lot of your alums come back to town. They look forward to the festivities that go on at homecoming. They look forward to the pep rally, they look forward to the parade, and really look forward to the football game because that's the real big deal. Wisconsin certainly is an outstanding football team. They've done some incredible things this year. At one point, everybody pretty much thought they were invincible, but they lost last week. And so when you look at the Big Ten and our division, we're still in control of our own destiny. So it's really something to look forward to.
What would you predict for the game tonight?
Well, I don't do any predictions. I'd just like to beat them by 1 point.
Just one?
And if one will do.
Now it's time for a preview of an episode of Live Big.
From 2005 to 2009, Elon Sims starred on the track for The Ohio State University, earning all Big Ten honors in the 400-meter hurdles and captaining the team during his final 2 seasons.
If you ask anybody about Elon, they'll tell you he's a natural leader. You knew that he always had the best interests for the team.
These days, Elon still races, but only once a year, and in a most unique event.
This meet is dedicated to David John Guardiola, who was an active, determined, and loyal middle distance runner on the Fremont Ross track and field team.
Elon attended Fremont Ross High School in Ohio, where one of his track teammates and close friends was David Guardiola.
He was always there. If you needed a smile, he was there
a joke, he was always going to be there to put that smile on your face.
On June 19th, 2005, David John Guardiola was killed in a car accident on a country road just outside of Fremont, Ohio. The accident would happen moments after a phone call to his mom.
I just couldn't understand it because, it's just like you talk to him and then all of a sudden, he's not there.
It's a very rough time for everybody. You have something like that happen all of a sudden, it's just shock.
Just weeks after the accident, Elon and his high school teammates worked with David's parents to create the first annual David John Guardiola track and field meet. Every year, this became a time for healing, remembrance, and celebration for an entire community.
It was kind of almost like a community type therapeutic role for everyone. It really helped not only us, but our children and his friends.
Live big on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Live big! 6 years after David's tragic passing, Elon and the Guardiolas remain close. When Elon graduated in 2009, David's father helped guide him into a career that fit Elon's personality.
Currently, I'm a social worker in Franklin County.
He was really passionate about other individuals, and I was in the process of going to school for social work as well. So I just thought, it would be a good fit for him.
There was a time, especially after it happened, where I just didn't understand. And I feel like being able to come here, and enjoy this day in his honor, and to get everyone together, and maybe help everyone to kind of get through it. Put a smile on your face to say, thank you for providing this opportunity for not only to honor you, David, but to kind of bring everyone together.
Coming up next on Tailgate 48.
We're gonna win this game tonight no matter what. This is our place, baby.
Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
This is Tailgate 48, brought to you by Omaha Steaks.
I'm about to start my search to find the Buckeye Omaha Steaks Tailgate Winner of the Week. Come on. Tortellini. Are you the master tailgater here?
I am the master tailgater.
The Ohio State University.
The Ohio State University.
Pepperoni, it was good. Ohio State fans know how to tailgate. Just check out this spread. Why, in your opinion, do Ohio State fans have the best tailgates?
Because we start at 6 a.m. Yeah,
Look at all the scarlet and gray. We wear the right colors.
We got colors, we got cakes, we got food, we got friends, we got all sorts of stuff here.
Big Ten Network, baby, go!
Oh, go Bucks! She is good. She's gonna take my job too.
Mac and cheese. Is this your favorite?
Yeah, it's my favorite. I like it.
The mac and cheese?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Can I get you some? You don't have any?
Nah, I'm okay. I have some over there.
What is that?
That's mac and cheese.
I don't know what it is about the Buckeyes and their mac and cheese.
We make mac and cheese old school. We put hot dogs inside, so this will stick to your ribs every day of the week.
I don't know about just the ribs. I think it'll stick here and here and here and especially right here. I need to try this. Can I try this?
Absolutely.
Not only is it mac and cheesy, but it also has that nice crispy, burnt taste of a really good hot dog.
This is buffalo chicken dip. Very spicy, incredibly hot, and some meatballs.
Oh, give me some of that. You're a Badger fan.
Badger fan, big Badger fan.
I think I gotta take that mac and cheese from you.
All right, who's in charge here?
Not it.
You're not it? Who's in charge?
It's him.
It is. What makes your tailgate the best in all of Columbus?
The fact that we are the #1 OSU Buckeye fans, right?
Fire truck, I hear this thing's pretty cool.
That's right, man. The only Ohio State fire truck that I know of. Every year we get a little bigger, a little better. Friends bring friends, family brings family, and we got what we got now.
What's on the menu?
Well, we got some Buckeye dogs here.
Oh my God, it says Buckeyes on the dog. That's incredible.
Right.
I guess you really can find just about anything here at The Ohio State University. This guy's juggling. What is your grilling strategy?
Cook it hot and fast.
Hot and fast. You're actually making french fries.
Yes.
There is something really beautiful about a tailgate that makes its own french fries.
I brought my appetite, so
Better
this
eat,
is.
man.
I'm going to. I
You
want
like
a
spicy
Buckeye
food?
dog. I love spicy food.
How spicy?
I like really spicy.
All right, how about a ghost chili pepper?
I don't like that spicy. Is someone here gonna eat a ghost chili pepper?
I'll eat one.
You're gonna eat one?
I've never done it, but I'll do it. Anyone else want to do it?
These Buckeyes fans are not afraid to challenge the heat. Okay, the ghost chili pepper, the hottest pepper known to man. Oh my God.
Jake, I'll be pretty.
Whoa, 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 not bad. Oh my God. How are you doing this?
Doing okay.
I've had enough. You can have more.
Oh my God.
I don't want any more.
Please. I don't even, oh my God. What? You're crazy. What? You're crying. It's brought you to tears.
Can't swallow it.
Are you regretting that second pepper?
That was an awful idea.
Nope.
Jason,
Julie.
Hi.
Get over here.
What happened to your face?
We ate some ghost chili peppers. I had a tiny bite and my mouth was on fire. He ate one. Travis ate two of them and he's in tears.
You look like you're crying.
Brings people to tears, this tailgate.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Is this the one?
This is definitely the one. I've never met fans who are more devoted to tailgating than these Ohio State Buckeye fans. I've never met, I don't think Julie's ever met, anyone as devoted and loyal to tailgating as you. It is time to declare you our Omaha Steaks Tailgate Winner of the Week. Yes!
It's a very emotional moment for me.
Travis, I've never seen a tailgate like this anywhere in the Big Ten. You are a devoted and loyal fan of the Buckeyes and of tailgating. And to commemorate this, we would like to present you as the Omaha Steaks Tailgate Winner of the Week.
And we would also like to present you with $500 to Omaha Steaks, plus a cooler full of steaks and brats and burgers to throw on the grill right now!
Yeah! Who's hungry? Who wants some steaks? Yeah! Let's get these steaks on the grill.
Plus, we got the game tonight. There was so much more Tailgate 48 coming right up. Brought to you by Omaha Steaks on the Big Ten Network.
Here is the Omaha Steaks Tip of the Week.
Variety is the spice of life. Create your own signature dish to serve at every tailgate party you host. And if your menu is traditionally burgers and brats, change it up with different buns and toppings. For some easy tailgate menu ideas, log on to Omaha Steaks at www.omahasteaks.com/tailgating. Coming up, the best seat in the house for an instant Big Ten classic.
All coming down to that last final minute.
The fans are fired up. One of the greatest games in Ohio State Buckeye history, and we got to be a part of it.
Now it's time for the Troop Salute, brought to you by the United States Marine Corps.
Hi, my name is Lieutenant Colonel Mike Indovino with the United States Army, stationed in Suffolk, Virginia. Go Buckeyes! OHIO.
Welcome back to Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks.
These look fantastic. You got the brats, you've got the burgers, you've got the steaks. Look at that. Let's get these babies on a plate because I gotta go to the game.
Let's do it.
All right. Omaha Steaks, hot dog, all beef hot dog. So good. That was really good, right?
That's a great hot dog.
The man in the gorilla suit gets a bite. Good, right?
That is fantastic.
Really good. I'm gonna chow down for a little bit longer and then I gotta head to those sidelines.
I think I might have found the biggest Buckeye fan in all of Columbus. You hear your fans? This is incredible. OH! Feels so powerful when I do that. Bill, I hear you have a lot of superstitions and rituals before every Ohio State Buckeye game.
I have to buy a program, but I never open the program. I've got programs for 30 years. I've never opened one of them. OH!
campus. I was here at 5:53 a.m. this morning.
That is a lot of tailgating. You're about 13 hours in.
Yeah, I am. I'm 13 hours in. I'm still in pretty good shape for 13 hours.
Let's go to the game.
Going to the game, going to the game.
Ohio State, Wisconsin. Everyone has been counting down to kickoff, and now game time is here. I am fired up. What makes Buckeye fans so special?
They love the Buckeyes. These people have great passion for the Buckeyes and the scarlet and gray, and it really makes a huge difference. And I mean, this atmosphere, 8 years here now, I never get tired of it.
Do you ever get stage fright playing in front of this huge crowd?
Maybe right before it starts, but as soon as you're down here, it all goes away.
They're putting the pressure on Wisconsin early. This is going to be a close game.
We're looking all right. I mean, the offensive line's really got to take it to the defensive line. I mean, if not, I got the helmet on. I'm getting out there.
So what do you guys do to keep warm here at a game?
Jump around, we dance, scream really loud. Cheer for the Bandits!
Back to throw, pocket is tight, drifting to his right, throws over the middle, it's caught by Ball at the 10, jukes left, at the 5, ball to the end zone, touchdown Wisconsin!
First play was a fluke, we will win this!
O-H-I-O!
O-H-I-O! See your shirt! All right! Yeah! You are a true fan!
This is a crazy atmosphere. I almost forgot what it was like to be back here. Having a lot of fun, and I think the guys can pull this one out.
Do you remember your first game as an Ohio State Buckeye taking the court and what that energy was like?
Oh, incredible, man. Incredible. Nervous, scared, and the fan response was just phenomenal. The fan base here is the best in the country to me, and it's a great place to come.
And it is halftime here in the Horseshoe. Wisconsin leads the Buckeyes 7-3.
That's right, those Wisconsin Badgers are hungry for a win. Dude, what is going on with your Buckeyes?
That's all right. This is exactly the type of game Ohio State wants to play. Low scoring. We got them right where we want them.
What is it like leading the entire band in the Script, Ohio 75th anniversary tonight?
It's surreal, especially tonight. I mean, the night game, this many people in here, that was by far probably the best Script, Ohio I've ever done.
When you first came to the school as a freshman, did you ever think that you would be dotting the I someday? Not only that, on the 75th anniversary of the Ohio Script.
No, I never thought it'd be like this. I always wanted to dot the I, but this is way better than I ever imagined. It's wonderful.
Go Buckeyes!
Half is about to kick off here in Columbus at the Horseshoe. The fans are fired up.
Gets the snap, fakes the handoff. Miller rolls to the right, runs it into the end zone for 6. Braxton Miller. And it is 9-7 Ohio State over Wisconsin.
That was an amazing way to start the second half.
Oh, wait!
I-O!
This is our house! Wisconsin's trying to come back after Ohio State scored a touchdown, but I've never heard this stadium louder than it is right now! Ah!
And it's blocked. Ball pops in the air, and it's going to roll back at the 2. Knocked around, and the Buckeyes have fallen on it down around the goal line.
Yes! Oh my God, this is incredible!
Miller hands it Jordan Hall, cutting hard to the left side, runs into the back of Bourne, slips off of him, and goes to the goal line.
It's in! Another touchdown for Ohio State! This place is going crazy!
We do push-ups every time they score a touchdown.
Do you do as many push-ups as they scored points?
Yes.
What is the most number of push-ups that you've ever done in a game?
I'll probably be last year's Michigan game, almost 300.
They go inverted wishbone. Here's the handoff, the ball straight ahead. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the Badgers are back in it.
This is our house, and we're going to win this game tonight no matter what. This is our place, baby. Do you ever lose your voice? Yeah, I lose my voice. If you don't lose your voice, you ain't a fan.
It's so much
It's always great to be back at The Ohio State. I always have, tons of fun. Most importantly, the fans, man, and people will support you throughout your years.
It is good.
They got them right where they want them with a 6-point lead, 10 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. I am proud to be from Ohio right now.
Option play left side. Miller keeps it to the 40, 35, 30. Miller left side. Miller to the 10, to the 5, to the house. 26-14. Ohio State ahead of Wisconsin.
Bucky, what's happening? You know what this means, Jason?
It means Ohio State's about to win this game.
Yeah, it does mean that Ohio State may win this game, but it also means if they do win this game,
The streak is back on. Home teams win when Julie and Jason comes to town.
That's right.
Wilson back to throw, looking, fires over the middle to the end zone. Abradaris makes the catch. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the Badgers are still alive.
We're in the fourth quarter. There's 3 minutes left. Ohio State leading 26-21.
But anything can happen.
Back to throw, looking, one pump, sets, throws deep right side. Abradaris at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown, Wisconsin! Badgers take the lead.
Ohio State fans could taste victory. We were so close. Now with a minute left to go, Wisconsin has taken the lead. And I'm at a loss for words. Two timeouts, a minute 18 to go, down 3, a touchdown wins the game, a field goal to tie. We can do this. We can do this.
Make a wish on it.
Snap to Miller out of the shotgun. Drops to the 50. Now steps behind the 50. Runs to the right side of the 45 of Wisconsin to the 40. Throws it long down the field toward the end zone. Devin Smith. Touchdown! Devin Smith! He's got it for a touchdown in the middle of the end zone. And with 20 seconds to play, what do you know? It's 32-29 Ohio State.
20 seconds to go. They just made it 32-29. I gotta hand it to the Nuts. It worked.
No time left on the clock. There was a big penalty on Ohio State there. But Wisconsin has one play left. One chance. Here it is. This is it. Come on.
Wilson back at his own 44 to throw. Steps up, eludes some defenders. It's incomplete.
And that's the game. Ohio State wins.
That's it. Ohio State 33 to Wisconsin 29.
20 more to come. Still on Tailgate 48. It's time to party.
You're watching Tailgate 48, presented by Omaha Steaks. Tailgate 48 is presented by Omaha Steaks, the official sponsor of tailgating.
The Buckeyes are in the house, baby!
It is mayhem right here in the center of the horseshoe. Ohio State won 33-29. This is absolutely incredible.
That was one of the greatest games in Ohio State history.
We were supposed to do it, man. We came out here and played our game.
How do you feel after that win?
Awesome! Yeah! I'm part of the team!
I'm feeling the Ohio love right now.
Oh my God!
down to that final minute.
We've had an unbelievable 48 hours here in Columbus, but next episode we're going to be in Iowa when Michigan comes to town.
On Tailgate 48 on the Big Ten Network.